Hi guys, it's Lunar here and welcome back to another episode of potential upcoming mods, where we look at PC mods in a bit of detail that are out for Skyrim Special Edition already, just to get ourselves excited for mods that we could possibly see in the future for consoles. Last video was supposed to split the mods into Special Edition mods and just regular Skyrim mods, but all 6 were actually out for Special Edition on PC. I accidentally made all 6 of them like that. In this video though, I'm just going to do the same as it worked out pretty well. 5 of these mods are out for PC on Special Edition, so there is a good chance we could see them on consoles in the future. 1 is currently not, but we will most likely see it in the future for Special Edition on PC once the Skyrim Script Extender 64 beta comes out. As far as having PS4 mod in the title, well, I don't know what mods do and don't use external assets, so I'm keeping PS4 in the title. Obviously not all the mods shown will be for PS4 in the future, but some of them might be. Anyway guys, here are 6 mods we might see soon on console Skyrim. Rustic Clothing Special Edition is a high-resolution clothing texture overhaul for Skyrim Special Edition. Every piece of clothing in the game is included. That's the base Skyrim game clothing plus all 3 DLCs. The underwear, which is actually found with the body textures, is also included with this retexture mod. Though these are rustic in nature, the emphasis was placed on enhancing the texture of the fabric, leather and metal, but the dirt and grunge was actually introduced from vanilla textures. Stains are fine, as are holes and other wear, but Bethesda's clothing tends to go beyond stained to never been washed. And the mod author didn't believe that the Nards never cleaned their clothes, so he made the stains look more natural, to make it look like the clothes had been attempted to be washed, but not very successfully, rather than the opaque splotches all over the fabric. As far as the texture goes, well, they're a mixture of 4K, 2K and 1K textures, just really the appropriate size for the different parts of the clothing. So overall, a really awesome mod. Next up, we have True Eyes. This is a very simple mod that adds in new eyes into Skyrim that are realistic. The eyes were inspired by photographs of eyes to make them look as real as possible. The eyes will work for everyone, including human, orc, elf, Argonian and Khajiit races, and isn't limited to the player. The mod also changes the eyes of the in-game NPCs as well. So if you wanted more realistic eyes, hopefully we see this one added in the future. The next mod adds footprints to the player, NPCs and creatures around Skyrim. Currently implemented are all humanoid, so non-creature NPCs, bear, deer, draugr, falmer, foxes, frost atronachs, hag ravens, horses, saber cats, skeletons, wolves, giants, mammoths, spriggans, cows, goats, trolls, skeevers, and werewolves. DLC races include deathhounds, vampire lord, werebears, benthic lurkers, plus the reskins of vanilla races. You get new particle FX, race switching support for player characters, Ash Prince and FX for Dragonborn, and finally customizable limits for a number of NPCs with footprints and number of NPCs with footprint FX. There are some other features in these type of mods, but they are for PC only and they will never be on consoles. Next up we have Unread Books Glow, and I quite like this one. Books which you have not read will now be visible with a glow when you read them. After you read the book for the first time, its glow will disappear. All copies of the same title are considered the same book, so once you've read one Cats of Skyrim, you've read them all. So here are the actual features of the mod. Unread books have a glow and have an asterisk before their name. The mod tracks books from any mod or DLC. Spell tomes are green, skill books are red, quest books and regular books are various shades of blue, and you can configure the settings for the mod via a spell added in-game. Run for Your Lives is a small mod that makes citizens in villages or cities in Skyrim run indoors during a dragon attack. This mod was born out of frustration at seeing the citizens all trying to be a hero and rushing headlong to their doom attacking dragons. Instead, the citizens will run to safety like smart people should when faced with the horrors of a giant flying fire-breathing lizard. NPCs who live in the attack location who own a home there will retreat to it. If the attack location has an inn, NPCs who don't live there will flee to the inn as well, along with any NPCs who live outdoors. If no inn is present, the game picks a random interior for the surrounding area, and those NPCs will flee there instead. The mod should work for any NPCs added by mods as well, up to a limit of 150 in the area. After that, they're on their own. The NPCs chosen are first come first served by the game engine. Guards, member of the companions, vigilance astender, and the player's followers and teammates will not run. They will stand and fight to make it more realistic. Farm animals will not run either because they're stupid. That includes your horse. Spawn dragons are detected via animation events, which should allow for completely reliable detection even if the dragon never lands on something. Hand-placed dragons are detected when their combat state changes, as well as when they land on available perch objects in the area. So a really cool mod that makes the game a bit more realistic. There's also another mod that's pretty much exactly the same as this, but for vampires. Our final mod is one that's not out yet for Special Edition yet, but probably will be after March, as it does require the script extender to work. Sky User Interface is an elegant, PC-friendly user interface mod for Skyrim with many advanced features. All improvements seamlessly integrate with the style of the original interface, and includes better crafting, enchanting, alchemy and smithing menus, and several other enhancements. The mod includes convenient inventory management with a feature-rich panel that supports full-text search, sorting, and extended data columns. And that includes all crafting, enchanting, alchemy, and smithing. A powerful categorized favorites menu that will keep true to the original idea of a fast, non-intrusive way to access your essential items. Full-text search and highlighting of discovered locations on the map. Active effects are displayed directly in the HUD, instead of having to constantly open the magic menu, highly customizable as well. And the mod comes in multiple languages as well. So obviously this mod is highly specific for PC, but hopefully we might see in the future a variation of this mod to improve the user interface on consoles. So that is it guys, 6 cool mods we might hopefully see one day on consoles for Skyrim Special Edition. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, like, comment and subscribe. I'll be back later with another video. Until then guys, stay awesome, and I will see you all next time.